Yo.
Yo.
What's happening?
What up?
I wanted to hit on because you guys are mid-season, right?
Week 7, yeah.
Yeah, so mid-season. I wanted to hit on what do you think the mid-season awards are?
Yeah, no doubt.
And then mid-season predictions for Super Bowl, stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And then I know you banned. What abilities did you ban? Film study and Omaha. Anything else?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to hit on that. I think they should be, but what was your thoughts behind that? And if there's anything else you were thinking about, but you decided to let stay at least for now, stuff like that.
Yeah, no doubt, my brother.
For sure. You ready?
Yep, we ready, my brother.
All right, got it all set up. Alright guys, welcome to the Ygl21 Podcast, baby. I'm your host, SoCal's finest, about to be banned for good from EA. We got the Mish, the commissioner himself, the BATH-AVE-LEGEND. Doggy, what's happening?
What's up, man? What's up, fellas?
Shit, man, it's been a little bit of a minute, Always try to get on it, but you know, life happens. We wanted to do at least this mid-season podcast, so that way we can talk about the mid-season awards, who has a better way better record than we thought, and who has a way worse record than we thought. So I'm gonna start with that. The Giants. Juki Jake's undefeated, huh?
Bro, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, man, like I can't say nothing. Like, he's 6-0. Like, the only thing I could say is he won a sim against Skins, Washington, but who knows? Like, you know, it was 50-50, so you know, he could still be 5-1, so that's still good.
That's still first place, right?
Yeah, man. NFC East. Hold on, NFC East. Yeah, he's 6-0. Washington's 6-1. Cowboys is 3-4. Eagles is 1-5.
Yeah, I know he ran through the gauntlet. There was I think a 4-week stretch where he had Cowboys, Redskins, Texans, Cowboys.
Yeah, he had a tough
like
test, and he beat. And it's not like he didn't beat. I think he beat him the first time. I think he beat Washington. So.
Oh, okay. We'll see. There you go. So yeah, Jake's my surprise.
Patriots are 5-0.
Well, of course.
Broncos are 6-1. I'm not surprised because, you know, when he plays his games, he does win most of them. I'm surprised at this. Like, I'm not even trying to throw shade, but Bucks are 5-1.
Yeah, the postman, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he hasn't really done much so far. And all of a sudden, I saw him in chat the other day, kept saying the champ was here, and everyone ignored him. He didn't like that too much.
Hey guys, I play him this week. We're gonna play tomorrow morning, so not tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Monday. So we're gonna see how good he is.
Booted my Monday.
Nah, he might get booted before the Sunday night game. We don't waste no time, bro. We hit the button.
Gotta hit him with that stiletto.
Steelers is 5-1. That's not shocking. Thomas is 5-1
because didn't he have like the first overall pick the first year?
Yeah, the first year was a tank job.
I thought we were on a tank.
It was a tank job, bro. It had to be. It was throwing games and all that other shit. Thomas is 5-1. I'm not shocked.
No.
I'm 4-1. If I would have played Forster,
that's shocking.
If I would have played Forster, I'd be 5-0. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. You got just a fair sim on it?
Nah, I gave him the win because I got stuck at the hospital. I got mandated.
Oh, okay.
It's the fucking COVID shit. 49ers is 4-2. I'm a little shocked at that.
So I don't really know that division. Does he have any big wins? Is there anyone outside of the division that he...
Hold on. I'm gonna check the schedule right now.
I know you said
he's got ice. He's got ice, Oren.
Oh, I know.
And 4C, which is Cardinals. So. Let's see if there's any wins on this shit. Any big wins. Yeah, well, he beat Postman. Postman was 5-0. He beat him.
There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, I saw him in chat. Postman said something like he talked me into playing him at 2 in the morning or something. Because I'm playing no mo after 10 p.m.
Nah, man. But he should... Postman, if you're listening, you shouldn't even be 5-1. You're gonna be 5-2 tomorrow.
Easy money right there, huh?
Vikings is 4-2. He's always balls. So Toro's 4-2. He should be 5-1. I don't know how Postman beat him.
Right?
Yeah, it's Panthers is Toro. I don't know how Postman beat him. New Packers is 4-3. I've been in leagues with him before. He's an alright baller. He's just got to get used to our style, and he'll be alright.
I got you.
10 Toes is 4-2.
That's
listen. No matter
surprising.
what, bro, the motherfucker's always in the playoffs. That's I can't say nothing bad about him.
Well, I mean, shit. Especially now they're 7 seeds. He was a 7 seed last season, so he's lucky. He's lucky he's saying like last
Chiefs. Oscar's 3-3, which I don't know what the fuck he's doing over there.
Man, I don't know what the hell he traded Reek away for Buns.
Yeah, he gave Reek away for fucking Campbell.
Buns.
I don't know what he's thinking over there, but you know what? Like, he doesn't even trade. That'll probably be his only trade until like season 5.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but
like he don't trade, and he does build players pretty good from what I've seen. So he's Thomas's brother, so he's got a little quiet something going on over there.
I don't know.
But I do understand. Like, I understand what people are saying. Like, because I do understand
for a star receiver and
I understand the fact of not trading certain people, but
he's a star receiver though. That's what I was like. He did what? Because I was like, he didn't get a superstar back. Like,
we got Lions is 3-2. That's Cantor. He's always balling. Titans is 4-2.
He's won undefeated, right? And then lost. I think first round. Well, his first
last season. Game. Last season he went 16-0.
Yeah. 16-0.
We got Titans. Byron. 4-2. I don't know how he's 4-2. He's a fucking garbage can.
Yeah, he's buns.
Yeah, if you're listening, you're terrible.
Listen, anyone with blonde hair and blue eyes playing Madden, you don't get my respect, especially if you're 5'8" like Cowboy. The fuck? Stay golden, Cowboy.
Raiders, 3-3.
Yeah, buns.
I don't know. He could be 5-1. But
no,
whatever.
actually, I'll say he was all right. He made it to the second round of the playoffs, right? He beat the Colts.
Yeah. He listen. I'm gonna say this one thing about this motherfucker. He's got to be the worst person to set up games with. But when it comes to a playoff game or a big game against a good user, this motherfucker brings his A game all the time.
Okay.
That's one thing I have to say about this mother. I have to say about him. Other than that, if I see him face to face, he knows I'm slapping him.
Slap the fire right out of there, man.
The Rams is 2-4. He should be 0-6.
I mean,
that's a shocker.
That's 2 more than I'm expecting.
Colts is 2-3. I don't know what he's doing over there,
really?
Man. That's Tank's best friend. Like, how is he not 5-0?
I know. Well, I mean, even when Tank was balling, he was never really.
He did win a Super Bowl.
He was all right. What's up?
He did win a Super Bowl.
No, Tank was a beast. Tank was NWO, baby.
No, Tank, I don't know. Listen, I'm telling you right now, that's why I still believe to this day he had fucking cheat codes.
Why? Because he was NWO?
No, not even that. Even before NWO. Like, he got good so fast that, like, he was good all the time. Like, when he was, I remember when he first got good. Remember when he was the underdog? I think he was the Chargers.
I believe so, yeah.
And he upset it. He upset it to get to the playoffs, and then he upset it. I think the top seed in the playoffs.
Yeah,
and he made it to like the championship game.
I do remember.
And then then the next season, then he got good so fast, and he's still so young.
Well, I was gonna say, Tank was all of NWO. Me, George, and Vert felt like a proud papa with him.
No, listen. I don't know what you did to that kid, but he listened. And
we hit him with that Captain America. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
he was created in the lab.
We got Ravens 2-3. No shock there.
I mean, Ravens
Cardinals. We got Cardinals 2-4. Falcons. Twan Pegleg is 2-4. I'm shocked here, but I'm not because he does talk shit. So,
Twan?
So he better get that record up. I play him in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Now this right now, look with this next user, I'm shocked.
Who?
Cowboys are 3-4.
Oh yeah, that's all. I was gonna go over that. So I wanted to finish up how we were talking about the most. My final thought on the players we're most surprised are doing well. Now, anytime Jake is undefeated this late in the season, it's kind of like whoa. But I'm really not surprised he's doing well. because he may or may not have my playbook. And, you know, I may or may not have shown him a thing or two about a thing or two. Get him ready for the season. So, you know.
Listen, I don't know. I don't even think I watched a game of his this season. I don't even think I did.
He's been I set him up pretty nice. And then of course, as you're going to the Cowboys at 3 and 4, the people we're most surprised about. Houston has a bad record too, huh?
Who?
Houston.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to Houston. I don't know what he's doing over there.
Okay,
you know what I think he does? Because you know what I think Houston does? I think in the fourth quarter he just puts the controller down on the coffee table. No.
Well, I don't know. I watched that Super Bowl and it looks like that's the only time he picked the fucking controller up.
You know,
it was the fourth quarter.
He's still balling. He's still balling. He's still balling. And Mom, like, he's too good to be 1-6. Like, I know he had a tough schedule. Trust me, like his schedule wasn't easy. He's been playing everybody top the whole season, but for him to be 1-6, and for Tampa Bay to be 5-1, that just sums up 2020 of how 2020 is fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a tank job, or you think he has a chance to?
No, I don't think he. Listen, I don't think he's tanking. I don't think he's tanking because I watched a couple of the games. It's like he's been getting bad breaks.
Okay.
You know,
so
but for him to be 1-6, it's crazy. And he's still game of the week. So I told him that he owns my Madden because he's always game of the week. And I don't know what the fuck, bro, because it's 1-6. That's like, come on. That's like Vert being 0-7.
Yeah, it's
like, no matter how bad you're doing, no matter how, like, if you're rusty, nah. There's just some users that are not gonna have that kind of, shouldn't have that kind of record, and he's one of them. And he's been here for a short time, and I've noticed that the first couple of games he played. He came into the league, he did the right thing, he read the rules, he did what he had to do, changed his name, changed his picture,
like that.
Not one complaint, like, that's it. And then he won the Super Bowl, his first season, so.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to. I was like, what the hell's going on?
23 points. Yo.
What's up?
Yo, Houston said Jake squeezed out 23 points with your playbook.
Go ahead, sit on your chair.
At least. Hey, I give him a couple defensive pointers too with them 8 interceptions, Houston. Just saying.
We got Bengals as 2-5. He could be 5-2, but
Bengals is
DZ. He gave a couple of free wins because he's been working. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
we got the Bills, who's 1-5, but the way he talks, he should be 6-0. But
shit, he's the one that almost got Bert in trouble because he accidentally threw 70 on him.
Oh yeah, week 1.
Yeah.
Eagles is 1-5. Jaguars, I'm shocked at. It's season 3, and Grandpa hasn't figured it out yet.
He was 12-4, and then he got his quarterback in the draft, and that's it. No, you're trash.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. Some teams play better stock.
Well, I know he's been working a lot too. You know, it's hard when you work. You play one game of Madden, it's your league game.
Oh yeah, of course. I know.
You're just trying to hurry up, take a shower, eat, go to sleep. Like, I get it. I still think he'd be better, but I understand it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's just that's a little shocker. And here's the other shocker: Texans is 1-6. He's lost 6 in a row. He was 1-0.
Oh,
what the fuck happened? Wow, he lost 6 in a row.
He better fire Bill O'Brien or something, dog.
What? I mean, Seattle, I don't know. That's just 1-6 for Texans. That's crazy. Like, he's got the same record as Oren. Oren's 1-6.
Oh, I wanted to hit on Orange. So my two surprising guys are, of course,
the only thing I'm shocked at about this is that Oren has a win, because he talked all that shit.
Is it a sim?
He fucking fluked his way to the playoff season 1, didn't even play his playoff game, and hasn't. That's it.
Oh, I know. The fucking poor kid finally makes the playoffs and nothing.
Jets is 1-5. I don't know too much about him, but whatever.
Jets, okay.
Now this is a shocker right here. Domino is 0-5. You know, it comes in with work and all the shit that you were just talking about, but
Who's Domino? What team?
Bears 0-5.
The Bears.
Like, I think 4 of those games is fucking forces. I gotta check it out, but he ain't no 0-5 when he plays.
No.
Saints is new. Saints is Samuel. Like, you know who he is. He's been in leagues with you before. He's 1-6. I don't know. He was okay in fucking 19, 18, but you know, different game, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of things change.
Let's see. Let's go to some stats. Hold on. Let's go to some stats.
Yeah, to me, the two Texas teams, Dallas and Houston. I mean.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially mods, like.
He'll figure it out. He'll be in the playoffs. But
oh, I know. He'll probably win out the fucking. He'll probably win fucking 7 of the next 8.
Hey, it's just like his run game. It's all a trap.
You're an asshole. I swear to God. You're such a dick. You better hit that A gap.
Ooh, one time, baby. That shit was dirty. Those A gaps, though. That shit was.
What, out of the 3-4?
Well, I used to bring out the 4-3, and then you guys banned that. So I was like, all right, bitch, I'll go to the 3-4. How about that?
No, but you had you had a in what was it? I think it was 16. I think it was. You had a sick.
Yeah,
15, 16. You had a sick fucking 3-4 scheme.
Well, both of them. I had the 3-4 even flipped. You baseline spread your linebackers right, your line left, and then move one of your linebackers over to create the even look.
all right. We got some awards here. We got passing. Wally is leading the league in passing, not by much, but.
Who's his quarterback? You said Broncos.
Mackenzie Milton.
Never heard of her.
2,227 yards on 180 attempts, 21 TDs, 17 interceptions, 66% completions. He averages 318 yards a game. Yo, but look, the second guy on fucking like Atlanta, he's got 2,179 yards, and he averages 363 yards passing a game.
Woo.
That's Twan. But he's got 19 interceptions.
Well, what the fuck's wrong with him?
His reads suck.
I mean, does he lose close games? Or because it sounds like he's balling with his quarterback at least.
Yo, look. You want to know what my stats are?
Stats?
You know what my stats are? I threw 1 interception. Boom!
And was that in the force loss? Or did you really throw it?
Who the fuck knows? I don't remember. I'm probably gonna throw fucking 7 tomorrow versus Postman.
Just cause, huh? Just cause?
All I know is White Mamba's going off, so McCaffrey's gonna have like 300 yards, and I'm gonna have to suspend myself Monday morning.
There you go. What about rushing? That's what interests me the most, because anyone can pass.
Who?
Rushing?
Oh, rushing. Let's go to the rush.
Because like you said, you know, Twan could have a bunch of yards, but a gang of interceptions too, and it's kind of like, not to say anyone can pass.
Of course, Thomas leads the league. Thomas leads the league in rushing right now. As of right now, it's Thomas, 908 yards.
With Pookie?
Yeah, Puka. He's a cheat code, that little fuck.
Puka.
Buffalo Juice is number 2. Damn, he has 10 touchdowns. Jesus Christ. Let's see where fucking let's see where what's his name is. Yeah, Atlanta's nowhere to be found. Atlanta's number 15, 6. No, that's not even Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta's like number 20. He's got 304 yards on 74 attempts.
Yeah, I'm sure he totes the rock, but you know, when you're a passer, you're a passer. When you're running when you're down, you're not going to run it 10 more times.
I would. I run that shit on 3rd and 15. I don't go fuck.
Yeah, I probably run fucking stretch too, you fuck.
Listen, you catch you with that fucking inside zone out of shotgun with the wide receivers wide left, bruh.
Man, I ain't even gonna tell on the podcast with all I know is you run shit inside zone out of me on any formation, and I'm shooting that gap, and I'm hitting your running back.
He said I'm hitting that gap. You're hitting the J gap or the A gap?
Ooh. Should I hit the bath gap if that's
Yo,
what it
Cook,
takes?
you suck. That's it. That's all I have to tell you. Let's go to
What's
receiver.
happening, Rich?
What's up with you?
Shit, what you hitting on, dog?
Oh my God, it is Maju.
Hey, about time I can make one of these.
Yo, you gotta stop climbing. Seriously, you're like 2 feet tall. You shouldn't be climbing on chairs.
Because
if you fall
for a second, I was like, that shit ain't right, dog. That's fucked up.
You're going to bed. You're going to bed in about 15 minutes. So go enjoy yourself.
I was saying climbing like you gotta climb back to the division. I was like, damn.
You're going to bed in like 15 minutes. So that's what you get for not napping today.
Hey, Madden is so cold.
Madden's terrible. Fuck Madden.
My free safety got 5 picks in one game. He did not get player of the week, and then the next week, Madden like, do it again and he'll get a trade.
Do it again.
Right.
Yo, lots of cheat codes. That's
who'd
all
you
I
play
have to
the
say.
next week?
That's the one I lost to Jake from State Farm.
Oh, okay. I always used to love if you get a trade game and then you see the next person you play is Buns. You're like, all right, hell yeah,
for sure.
hell yeah, we're trying to get traded up.
For sure.
We were going over the records and stuff, or stats, even what stuck out to us.
What's up?
No stats really stick out right now. It's a shocker.
What about not even interceptions? Because if someone got 5 in one game, there's got to be a game.
All right, so intercept. Yeah, let's see who leads the league in interceptions.
It doesn't even. When I look at the stats, it doesn't even show my safety. He has 34, and he's only been in the league 2 years.
34
But
what?
on my end, it don't show him. 34 picks in 2 years.
For all
this
time,
game's
you looking at all
terrible.
time?
Yeah.
Wow.
What you doing over there in Dallas?
Tennessee's got 27 interceptions, week 7.
With one guy.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler is rookie.
No. On defense.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
I mean, but we expect that from fucking Blondie boy.
I lost to him, man. I can't believe I lost to him.
What?
That's my guy, but I came in. My head wasn't right.
The leader right now in interceptions
You too, man.
is middle linebacker
Yeah.
Martin. Middle linebacker Jacob Martin. He has 7.
With
What?
Who's he on?
Houston.
Can you please go to my team and look at my free?
There's other
safeties
people with
interceptions?
7, but that's cornerbacks and shit. But that's. Oh no, I'm sorry. The league leader in interceptions is 12. Is Mazu Reggie Robinson.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. But he got
12
no love.
interceptions. What do you got, a fucking cheat code over there?
I'm saying,
Fuck
what
you
got over there
doing?
in Dallas?
Hey, and he's not even a. He's not
Total
even
safety got 8 interceptions. I don't know what you
at least
motherfuckers
a
are doing,
star,
but I gotta
right?
start.
Yeah,
Do I
he's
gotta
a
start
star.
using the
He's a
safety
superstar.
and strafing?
Oh, okay. As long as you don't
Yo,
score
listen.
straight, you're good.
Yo, Drew, this is unbelievable. All the safeties are leading in interceptions. I gotta start strafing.
Yeah, you do. You gotta hold L2 though, not square.
You fucking asshole.
That shit goes back
This
like 6 years back.
motherfucker-
It was like, bro,
This
I'm trying to
motherfucker
use
got
it. I'm trying to
27
square.
interceptions thrown. Like,
He's like,
that's not
fucking
even
square.
normal.
I just fucking dive every time. I can't fucking stay. No fucking straight.
Bro,
Square.
I was
No.
fucking. I was so confused, mods. Listen.
It's because he was just a.
I was
we kept
cursing
telling
the
him,
game. I
"You
was
do
cursing the
linebacker."
game for not strafing, but I was hitting the wrong button all the time.
So he wasn't just hitting the wrong button. He was hitting motherfucking square.
Yo.
I can see if you're hitting
Listen.
L1 on accident.
Right.
I gotta start using my safety now.
Might as well have been hitting LB on the Xbox, dog. That's how far you were.
This motherfucker got 12 interceptions with his fucking safety. That's insane.
Hey, a lot of times he just reacts.
My guys don't react to shit.
Speaking of actually interceptions, that kind of goes into what I wanted to hit next on was so the two abilities banned right now are film study and Omaha, and I told Bath I believe those should be banned because they shouldn't show your opponent's defense. But on the other hand, I also think like, well, if you let me dot you up, like to activate Omaha, I gotta throw 6 passes in a row that are over 5 yards in the air. If I could do that, then I already know your defense anyways.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I was
kinda
thinking
true.
about that.
But
Listen, I didn't even want to.
I do
I didn't even
understand.
want to ban nothing. I didn't even want to ban nothing. Like, cause, like, put it this way. Like, Vert told me about it because Jared Goff had a breakout game in Mom,
Yeah.
and his opponent couldn't play. So I gave him the X Factor. The minute I gave him the X Factor, it gave him Omaha.
Okay.
And he said, "Bet, I'm going to tell you right now, Omaha is not supposed to be in a CFM sim league."
Yeah,
I agree
it
with
should-
that.
Not in a sim league. That's
And he
what I was gonna
explained
get
it to
at
me, and I said, "Listen, it gave it to you. You could keep it. It's not like you gave it to yourself." He's like, "No, I'm going to change it to something else because trust me."
Yeah.
And then he
I
told me about
respect
film
that.
study. Then he told me about film study. He said, "If you're going to ban anything, Omaha and film study should be banned, but everything else, you know."
Wait, what is film study?
So if I come out, I think they warped it to the.
I think film study shows the whole defensive setup and everything, something like that.
No. If I come out in the same play offensively more than once or twice, I believe, a quarter, it shows you my everything. My
yeah, but they're supposed to put that in the game. Listen, they were supposed to have in this big patch that they had for mid-November. They were supposed to put in the game.
Yeah.
They were supposed to put in the game where a commish could control, like put in the settings of how many times a certain play could be ran.
Like if I try to call cover three times in a row, it'll say
But that was supposed to be. That I don't know if they forgot about doing it. If they're not doing it.
It'll be a new feature in Madden.
But wouldn't that be the same thing as Wouldn't that be the same thing as film study?
No. I thought they were gonna let me not pick it. It'll show you what I'm in.
Listen, I don't want to ban nothing. I think everything should be, except for exploits.
Hey, but Omaha is not even realistic though, dog. Like,
except for exploits.
Even if you're real life,
like
I don't care if you're Brady. You don't know that I'm running this exact
not realistic like Most was last year.
The thing with Omaha that gets me too is if I cross-man something or if I'm in zone, I do an adjustment. It shows you the adjustment.
Dang.
That's what I think.
But like the thing about banning shit, I don't want to ban anything. But if something's like OP, glitchy, why have it? Like Playmaker. Playmaker's got to be the glitchiest thing they ever put in the game.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. I don't know how to Playmaker.
But
whenever I roll out and I do it, my
certain
quarterback,
people, a few people can do it great and cheesy.
And
if you, I think Playmaker should not be banned.
You don't hold L2 with it.
I think Playmaker should not be banned for the fact if you're a pocket passer and you have somebody like Brady and you have 10 seconds, and if you have 10 seconds to throw the ball, you're gonna run with Tom Brady.
No,
you want a Playmaker or receiver to break off a route, and he's wide open, whatever.
I like Playmaker, but I don't like it.
People ruin that just like they ruin the settings thing and all this other shit. Like that's what it is. Like I don't give a fuck about banning Playmaker. I won't even use Playmaker. I don't need to use Playmaker. I'll let everybody else use it.
I don't either.
I don't like.
I understand why you have.
I don't like it rolling out though. Rolling out with Playmaker is trash.
Oh hell yeah! People. That's what people do.
But that's what the other rules are supposed to be for, right? You can't hack scramble. You can't. But
yeah, but it, man. I play against. I mean, everybody don't play against somebody where.
Listen, you see what it is. You see what people do now.
Crazy.
People call hike and they'll move left or right 4 or 5 steps.
No, I know.
Like you're better off rolling out instead of doing that shit. It's the same shit.
With Playmaker 2, it's pretty glitched. Since this banned in your league, I'll say it. So, you know how you drop back and the quarterback goes through that motion, you can't throw it right away?
Yeah.
If you double tap a button, that's pump fake. So the pump fake, like pump fake to square, you double tap square real quick. It'll pump fake it. That breaks your motion. So as soon as you hike it, you double tap. Say you want to square. If you want to Playmaker square, but he's not going to get Playmaker anyways. You hike it, you double tap it, it breaks your motion, and since you just pump fake to him, you can now Playmaker him in any direction you want.
Wow.
So that's something I do a lot in MUT, and basically you can understand how not only like you guys are barely engaging on the line, and now I got my square receiver doing whatever the fuck I want.
That's crazy.
You can understand how game breaking it is, and like I said, that's not something I would normally say. And but it's I mean. It's hard because even the double tap thing, you fuck around and not tap it fast enough, and you're throwing a lob to square as soon as you hike it.
That's true.
Like, it's not easy.
You know, it's good to know this stuff because I literally only log on when I have a game. So when I'm playing guys, I don't know if they're doing any of this stuff. Yeah. I just look for back-to-back plays.
Like these things, like giving people access to change Playmaker, to change X factors. Like, what person at EA gave somebody the right to do that? Like, that's retarded.
So I think they should change it once a year. Or not once a year, once when they get it. I understand, you know,
like, just because they're too lazy,
they're giving them the wrong crap.
Just because EA is too lazy and they give wide receiver cornerback traits. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah. But also, yeah, I think, like, because I think me and Jake were talking about it, and he was saying, you should be able to change it depending on your game plan, right? Like if you think, okay, I'm not really going to be able to run this game, I'm going to use my running back more as a receiver, I should be able to put it on him for this game. But next week, if I'm going to run more, because this guy has a soft run,
that's NBA Jam.
But that's not the point of the game, isn't game planning. It's what does your running back do and how can you enhance what he does best.
Exactly.
Right? Or your corner, your middle, whatever it is. So I think you should be able to change it the one time if you get it. Change it to something.
You mean change it one time for the duration of the season?
of the career.
Well, that's why
Okay,
I told everybody.
that.
That's why I've told everybody if it's something that doesn't fit the guy, send me a picture of what it is and what do you change it to.
Because sometimes it'll give you like
that.
mid-zone
You know,
KO, but your guy has
I've
great
looked
man.
through, I've looked through a nice amount of them, and some of the X factors that EA gives is fucking retarded.
I agree.
But I think it's easy to deactivate them too.
Like, it's crazy. Like, yeah, some are hard to, you know, activate and all the shit, but it's just retarded. Like, put it this way: they give a running back or a wide receiver kick return trait, and they don't even kick return the ball.
Well, that's why you should be able to change it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
like they gave Waddle, what is his name? Waddle, wide receiver on Titans. They gave him a cornerback trait. He's not a fucking
What'd they give
cornerback.
him?
Oh, what the fuck was it? I got a picture of it on my phone. Because then I took a picture of it and I changed it for him. Because it's fucking retarded. Like, some of them I go into.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it's not going to
That
say I
does.
changed it, but I do change it. Like, nobody notices it
No,
because
I
they're not going
understand.
to go in and look
That's
at
the
it.
problem, is it doesn't say.
Like,
That's the
but
problem.
it's retarded. Like, yeah, it doesn't say. Like, on my Madden, on the My Madden fucking website, I could check. All I have to do is type in the player's name, and it'll tell me if their shit was changed. But I know people ain't fucking cheating. You know, everybody in this league was a fucking controller. We're gonna need a new controller. Hold on.
So I got a
down.
question.
What's
Because
that?
and I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
drop the
I'm
fucking
literally
controller.
asking. That play that Jake runs,
Like-
where everybody's
like in
spread
Madden?
out, and all you either audible to the run or you do that screen pass.
Is that the one that
Mom?
you take out of your playbook?
I always take it out. It wasn't in this year, but in last year I took it out because I'm like, that's cheating.
Well, I saw that message. I was like, just the way, like, whenever I see that one, I just take it out. I was like, fuck.
So I think I should re-implement it now because it
You
seems
should.
like it works very
I mean,
well.
I'm not going to say what you did, and I'm sure you remember what you did, but I don't think.
Yeah, I know exactly what it
It's
is.
not something I would say out loud on a podcast.
Right.
But what you did to adjust to it was literally the worst
The
thing
worst.
you could do.
Yeah.
You could have done
absolutely.
anything else except that.
Yo, can you hear me
problem
or
is,
am
when
I
I'm playing
off the
the game-
mic?
We hear you.
All right.
You straight?
The problem
play-
is when I
what play
saw
you
it, I
talking
was
about?
doing something. So then I tried to adjust, and I hit the wrong button. That was on me. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying we have plays that has been banned in the past. To me, that play works in Madden, but not in real life. So I took it out because I'm like, this is an exploit. If you catch somebody off guard with that, and let's say you only need 2 yards,
What
it's
play
an
you
exploit.
talking about?
We're not going to tell you.
Listen, I'll fucking rob your playbook.
I don't know the name of it. I just know the formation of it.
It's all right, no worries. You talking about that slot fade gay fucking shit, or that fucking fake play action when the guy's wide open up the sideline that Vert does?
No.
It's the one where
It's the monster formation, the monster stack formation, I believe is what it's called, where you have 3 linemen.
That
and the other lineman on
formation's
the
still
side.
out?
Yeah.
I banned that shit 3 years ago.
Well, you didn't ban it this year. I'll tell you that much.
I didn't have to ban it this year. No, it was. I never said it was unbanned.
I mean, come
okay,
on,
so
you
maybe
can't
that's
just-
why I took it out.
And I
a
never
long
said.
time
And
ago,
listen,
but-
and to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't seen nobody. I haven't seen nobody run that.
It doesn't work anywhere close this year as it did in previous years.
Yeah.
And even like you were saying, Rich, I get what you could say, like if you need 2 yards, I guess against certain coverages. But if you didn't do what you did,
Yeah.
I mean, I've blown that shit up. And with the way the linemen come off, if you throw the RPO, if you set up for that,
Yeah,
and you're
you can pick it
expecting them
up.
to blind throw that. I
right.
house that every time.
Yo, let's do some.
So-
Let's do some predictions before we end this, because I gotta get the baby to bed.
Okay. Well, I think first we should go. I mean,
So
we
it's
kinda
good
went
then,
over-
though.
What?
What's up?
It's good then.
What's
good?
Monster?
I can re-implement it.
Yeah, you
Listen,
should.
yo, Mods,
Okay.
did somebody run it against you?
Yeah, Jake popped it for a touchdown.
No,
with it.
just say yes or
Man.
no. I don't want to know who. Just say yes or no.
Yes.
All right, then do what you have to do. Then
Multiple times.
do what you have
All
to
right,
do.
for sure.
Enjoy yourself.
Cool.
And if somebody
sure.
complains, tell them that Beth said they pissed sitting down.
For sure.
Okay,
All right.
real quick though, I wanted to ask before we go over the predictions, because you know how I've been saying, I think consistency is key. If you catch somebody with the wrong abilities, or if they're cheating and doing that, well, I would say take a first from them. If they're blatantly putting Omaha on purpose, is that what you plan on?
Well, if it depends, like Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Good thing you asked that question. And Mom, I had the Saints open. I filled them with a new user. I explained to the new user, do not change anything. Omaha film study is banned. If you plan on changing anything, let me know. I have no problem with you changing it, as long as it's not that or OP, whatever.
Hello?
Blah 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 blah. Before he played his first game, he changed everybody that had traits. He changed his whole D line to the same thing. He changed his cornerbacks to the same shit. He gave Russell Wilson Omaha. He gave fucking Kamara something I forgot. He gave Michael Thomas. He changed Michael Thomas. He changed everybody, the whole team. And I said to him, what are you doing? I said, the only reason why I PM'd him because he played Byron. And Byron was up 3-0. And he said, he texts me and goes, Saints just scored and went for 2.
Oh, Byron's a snitch.
I said, what? I said, what? I go, let me PM him. I go, he's new, whatever. He said, yeah. He goes, all right, whatever. So then, I don't know how he knew or found out during the game. Maybe he noticed a couple of traits would change. I don't know how the fuck he knew. But during the end of the game, he tells me, yeah, he changed everybody's trait. And Russ has Omaha. Because he probably activated it. Give me a kiss. I love you.
Wow.
Yeah.
People
So,
don't win that bad.
I went, what? He goes, yeah, he has Omaha. I go, send me a picture. He sent me a picture. I said, close app. And I booted Saints on spot. Saints messaged me on GroupMe. Why'd you boot me? I said, first of all, you broke every rule in the book in 1 quarter of being here. You went for 2. You changed everybody's trait. You have Omaha on Russ, which is banned. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't break no rule. So I ignored it. I blocked them on GroupMe, and I went about my day.
Okay.
But
So
if somebody in YGL does that, I'm going to just say it. It probably won't be because I probably calm down and somebody will calm me down. But to give you an answer straightforward, if somebody changes their shit to Omaha or film study, I'm booting them on the spot.
Okay. I think I just wanted to get
because
that out.
YGL is different because everybody in YGL has been here. And they've been here since 17. There is no excuses to what you don't know.
What happened to Little O?
Like, I'll probably laugh at first if I see like Omaha on Lamar Jackson. I'll probably laugh at first. Like, what are you doing? But
also get the fuck.
But it also depends on who did it. You know, somebody might do it to troll me. Like Vert might do it to troll me because that's Vert's that kind of person.
He should.
You're a dick.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight because I stepped away for a minute. So we can change an X Factor trait.
I said you can listen. Okay, yeah, listen.
I'm sorry, I ain't been in the chat and I heard y'all partially.
You could. Your X factors, your traits, you can change them if they don't fit your player.
Just try to keep it realistic. Don't fucking put spin cycle on your guy with 37 spin.
Right. Right.
So like, you know, send me a picture of what it is and what you change it to. That's it. Like, I haven't been on nobody's ass. Like, I've checked and I did check. Nobody did anything really for me to even say anything, so I left it alone.
Let me finish.
Like,
what happened to Oren?
Like, seriously,
he left again?
He's back in the chat. Okay, with Oren, listen. Oren's got everybody fooled, and that's all I have to say.
I'll leave it at that. Prediction-wise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my 2 NFC and AFC championship players. I'm going to give you who I got to get to the Super Bowl and who I think is going to win it. I think halfway through the year. That's a good. We could have at least a good picture on what's going on. Now, Rich, I've picked you to win the NFC 2 years in a row, and you watched your division do it. So,
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm not picking it no more. So I got Jake beating. I got the Giants beating the Redskins in the NFC title game. Who do you guys got in the NFC title game?
Giants beating the Redskins.
I got the Redskins
beating
the Giants.
Okay, so you think Jake gets to the title game?
Well, you know what? That's a good. I'm sorry. I'm just giving the Redskins the NFC title.
I got you. That's why I wanted to do 2 though, so that makes it a little more. You know, throw different names in there.
Hang on. Where's your milk? Get your milk. NFC Championship game. I think Washington's gonna beat Panthers in overtime.
Okay, Toro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot he had Panthers for a second. Okay, that's a good one.
I'm giving the AFC to.
Wait, who's your other NFC?
I'm sorry. Panthers
I
are gonna.
didn't want to pick two. I'm just giving
I'm
you who's
sorry.
gonna win.
Sorry.
Oh.
Panthers are gonna beat Washington in the NFC Championship game, not the other way around. I'm sorry.
Okay, Panthers are gonna win. Okay, and then AFC, Rich.
To be honest, I haven't even been paying attention enough to know what's going on, so that's why I can't give you two.
I got you.
On the AFC side, I think the Steelers let it slip through his fingers, and because Texans is sliding right now, if he don't make it to the offs, I think the Steelers will be in the bowl for the AFC.
Okay. Bath.
AFC Championship game, Denver versus New England. Denver wins it. It's going to be a PBG Super Bowl.
I don't know what that means, but
I
I got. Listen, this is gonna be might sound a little weird. I got the Steelers losing the AFC title game to Miami.
Hey, I thought about Miami too.
Not Miami's trash.
No, I thought about Miami because he said this is the last season, and then I think he won his next two games. But this is who I see in the AFC, the people that I see doing something. I think Pittsburgh is going to do it, like I said, regardless. But who can stop them? Miami is not on this game, but I see him getting high. But Vert with the Patriots.
Well, he's always. I mean, it's Vert. He's always in the mix.
It's going to be one of them two, Patriots or the Steelers.
I got the Steelers. Really, I mean, it's not going to be Miami. I got the Steelers losing to Oakland.
Steelers losing to
And just one more thing I want to touch on before we end the podcast. The Cleveland Browns gave up the least points in the league with 82. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right, fellas.
Good,
So,
it's over?
yeah, we're going to do another podcast in about a week.
Yeah, you know I'm around on the weekends.
We're definitely going to make this a weekly thing so we can tell
Even through the week I'm around here, like not every day, but you know.
Tell Vert he's still my Kuzo. I love him. Tell him next time he can join.
The show.
I want some shrimp.
Mods, good looking.
Fries. Give me
Send some shrimp and some fries. Drew, always a pleasure. Good looking, my brother.
I'm trying to get
Thanks for inviting me.
And that's it, fellas. Podcast is ending for tonight. I want to end this. Byron, you're terrible. Oren, you look like Shrek with a bigger nose.
I want to end this with don't let me make it to the playoffs.
Don't let mods make it to the playoffs. All right, AFC North. Browns is taking the AFC North. I'm going to give you a quick predictions. AFC South. The Texans are going to win 10 in a row and win that division.
Ooh.
AFC East. Patriots are winning that division.
Yeah.
AFC West. It's going to be a tough one, but I think a sim loss is going to fuck Denver. But he's still getting in the playoffs, so I think Chargers are going to win that division. NFC North, I'm going
I forgot
with
about Tommy.
NFC North. I'm going with the Lions the Lions. NFC South, I'm going with the Panthers. NFC East, I'm going with Washington. NFC West, I'm going with San Francisco. And that's the end of it. You still suck, Byron.
I changed my mind. Wow, the Chargers beat the Steelers in the AFC title game. Lose to Jake.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Lose to Jake in the Super Bowl. Drive off on a home day.
So Jake might get his Super Bowl after all.
I'm telling you a thing or two about a thing or two, Playboy.
Listen, thing or two or a thing or two. I'm gonna start joining those parties with my notepad, motherfucker.
Yes.
You should, because sometimes Byron joins randomly, and we be talking about shit that he has no knowledge of, and he's like, "What are you talking about?"
I need to join the podcast.
Oh man. All right, fellas. We out.
Peace out.
Till next week. Later.
Peace.